And hello there, this is DrIzixs with the first episode of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the video game, yes. Sorry for busting your ears there, I've been playing a fair bit of this recently, so I figured I'd give a little share with you guys. It's a game that I've played in some form a few times before, this particular video game version. And, if you guys enjoy this, make sure to hit that like so I know that you can keep this up. Otherwise, I'll just, play on my free time. Anyway, so I'll show you a game or two, and I get probably just one for the first episode here. And yes, so the basics of the game is you're a team of superheroes, and you're trying to defeat some sort of villain who may be up to things. I got a bunch of the expansions, not all of them yet. There's still this choke point lady here that is outside my jurisdiction so far. But we got all sorts of guys. We got like the evil angel guy. We got the pirate captain, the psychic child person, the giant earth being spirit, evil rat man, the lady with the birds, spooky lady with the birds, the grand warlord Voss, who is all about the alien invasions. But our first game for you today, we're going to be going up against Baron Blade. What's Baron Blade about? Well, he's a villain, a tyrannular impulsion beam inventor, which means he's all about the moon and floating it, apparently. At the start of the game, Baron Blade enters player tyrannular impulsion beam inventor side up. One mobile defense platform is put into play. The villain deck is shuffled. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 15 or more cards of villain trash, Baron Blade's tyrannular impulsion beam activates, falling the moon into the earth. Game over. Everyone dies. Rocks fall. But when Baron Blade would be destroyed, his villain character instead flips to the vengeful mad scientist side instead. And there's advanced challenge, and there's all sorts of stuff going on there. And we're not going to go with the advanced challenge quite yet. I'm not quite confident enough in my own abilities to manage that sort of thing. But flip it over. So, Vengeful Mad Scientist. When flipped to the side, Baron Blade's maximum hit points HP is 30. Baron Blade is restored to 30 hit points. Villain Trash is replaced on the villain's deck. All 3 copies of mobile defense platform moved to the Villain Trash. Villain deck is shuffled. At the end of the villain turn, Baron Blade deals the hero target with the highest HP, H number of hero damage, or H representing the number of heroes. And then there's advanced and challenge versions here. Yes. So we're going to be going up against him. So let's go with some classic heroes. There is a number of heroes. We got like Legacy, who's like his main rival. This little icon here, that means that who your rival is, and that's what Legacy is all about. He's a good guy. He's sort of your Superman-esque sort of all-American superhero sort of guy. But each one has their own sort of shtick theme. Guys, I guess, is your Deadpool. Skyscraper's your Ant-Man. You know what? These aren't XPs of Marvel Comics. Anyway, Hawkeye's a big, giant, strong guy who punches things and makes them go smash. You know how it goes. But that's fine. That's perfectly acceptable. Gotta pull this kind of stuff somehow. And plus, there's only so many things you can really run with the superhero. I have tried to come up with a few extra non-standard ideas. Like the psychic guy that couldn't necessarily read your thoughts, but could make you remember them. It was kind of freaky. So, sort of like, well, you might not want to tell me, but I'm going to make you remember that one time you did the one thing and felt really guilty about it. So I'm going to try to convince you to give up the secrets of your evil plan, because otherwise you'll feel bad about it. Anyway. So we're gonna go with some heroes here. Let's go and have Legacy down here. I think I'll go with a 4-man party, or Lady and Man party, because so we'll go with Legacy there. We're gonna go with Absolute Zero, who's a elemental sort of suit guy person who's like, if I recall, something about his body was like messed up, sort of Mr. Freeze style, but instead of being a villain, he's like, I'm going to be a hero instead. Then we're going to go with Bunker, who's like a guy who wears a mechanical suit of a different sort, with like guns and stuff. And let's go with one of the ones over this way. Let's go with something a little more unusual. How about the Sculler? Yes. So what's all these heroes about? We've got some variants. got just some of these unlocked, not all of them. I've been trying. I can kind of unlock some of them sort of by default, but I'm actually trying to play through games to actually do that on my own. Because there's a couple of different ways you can do it. Anyway, so America's finest legacy. What's this thing? He has a power. Yes, until the starting next turn, increase damage dealt by hero targets by 1. Oh, that's pretty sweet. If I got knocked over, you know, if you're defeated, you're not 100% out. If all the heroes are defeated, then yeah, the game's over. But you know, while there's sort of if there's still at least one more person fighting, you're able to use some extra powers here. So that's what that's about. If it comes up, I'll look it over. Anyway, Absolute Zero. Absolute Zero deals himself either 1 cold damage or 1 fire damage. Now, this might not seem like much, but he's all about the absorbing and redirecting and inverting of damage, especially when it comes to himself. He has some neat technology that allows him to pull some craziness on here. Bunker. His power is draw a card, which is actually more useful than you might think. And finally, the Scholar. Better Living is his power. His power is to regain 1 hit point. Cool. All right, let's go look at environments. So where are we going to be playing? Well, this is our first game, so let's go sort of classic situation. Megalopolis. Baron Blaze attacking Megalopolis and being all like, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, I've got a giant beam that's going to destroy the moon. I guess that may be Mars base, might be an option too. But no, we're using Earth's moon to destroy the world this time, not Mars's. So, that's enough of that. Megalopolis, no special text, but as you'll see in a moment, each one of these characters or locations has a deck of cards to which to play with. Yes, yes, yes. So, first up is the villain's turn. Funny Bunny, what? Onward. What is it? At last, destruction of my greatest foe is at hand. Legacy shall fall. Stand down, Baron. The price of your hatred should not be the entire planet. Oh, yes. Maybe not a very good voice for him, but oh well. Onward! Alright, so this is where we're at. This is what he's got going on. We got our hit points of various sorts. And, of course, start the game! Mobile defense platform comes to active. Baron Blaze is immune to damage while it's still alive. And it has little hit points over here. Devious disruption. Each player may disrupt, destroy any of their equipment cards or ongoing cards. Baron Blade deals each hero target X lightning damage, where X equals 3 plus the number of hero ongoing equipment cards still in play. I will choose for me, so I will skip through some of these damage dealies here, but it's important that the Nemesis thing you see there, it's a +1 damage, means that the Legacy is going to get extra damage from this attack, but everyone else just can get 3, so I can also click to speed things up. I'll do that on occasion. Alright, Legacy Ring. This is our hand here, by the way. What do we got? We got equipment, Legacy Ring, may addition to power during power phase. Take down villain cards cannot be played at the end of your turn. Villain target with the highest HP deals Legacy 2 energy damage. Start your turn, destroy this card. Heroic Interception. When the card enters play, Legacy deals himself 3 melee damage. Hero targets other than Legacy are immune to damage. At the start of your turn, destroy the card. And Fortitude, reduce damage to Legacy by 1. I think I'll go ahead and get myself some Fortitude. Yes. And then I'm going to increase the damage dealt by everybody else by 1. Hooray! Surge of Strength. Increase damage dealt by Legacy by 1. Alright, and Absolute Zero. Keeps trying to think Sub-Zero here. So what do we got? Fuel Freeze to destroy up to 3 ongoing cards. Absolute Zero deals each non-hero target X cold damage. X equals the number of ongoing cards destroyed. Now this doesn't necessarily have to be the cards marked with like ongoing like this Impale here that are on your side, but it could also be ones over here or in the environment, so that's interesting. Horfire! Absolute Zero deals 1 target 2 cold damage. Absolute Hero deals the second target 2 fire damage. Absolute Zero deals himself 1 cold damage and 1 fire damage. So there's a lot going on there. Impale! Play this card next to a non-hero target at the start of your turn. Absolute Zero deals that target 2 cold damage. The target leaves play. Destroy this card. Now that's actually kind of awesome. Absolute Zero would take cold damage. He regains that many hit points instead. I think I would like to use this, but not... Well, actually, maybe this might be a good idea for a good start here. So I'll use this, Yes, just drag it up to play it. Double click my thing. Remember, our power is absolute 0, deals himself either 1 cold damage or 1 fire damage. Now with this, if I take cold damage, it actually heals me. So I'm going to go ahead and use that power. Thermodynamics! Goes to 0, then I get healed for 2 hit points. Hooray! Now a lot of this stuff I'll sort of be flipping through pretty quickly as time happens. Otherwise these episodes will take 5 bazillion years per, and I don't necessarily have that time. So what's Bunker about? Well, he's all about the equipment. So what do we got here? Decommissioned hardware. Select one equipment in your card or trash. When you play, we don't got anything in our trash yet. That's our little trash bucket up here is about. Here's our deck down here. So we can actually click on this and sort of see what sort of cards we might be seeing in the future. But we'll see that as we go. Heavy plating. Reduce damage dealt to bunker by 1. Pretty nice. Omni Cannon. At the start of your turn, may put up to 3 cards from your hand beneath this card. Destroy all cards beneath this card. Bunker then deals 1 target X energy damage, or X equals 2 times the number of cards destroyed. So if you say get 36 cards under this Omni Cannon here, you know, that's 72 damage. Baron Blade has 40 hit points. So that's very hard to pull off, but it is possible. Upgrade mode. When this card is played, destroys all other mode cards. Notice it has marked with a mode. You may play an additional card during a play phase. You cannot use powers at the start of your turn. You may at the start of your you cannot use powers. At the start of your turn, you may destroy this card. We don't got enough cards to really justify this. Well, we'll just take the heavy plating. Yes, and we'll use our power to draw a card. Initialize. Deals yourself 2 high damage. Deals each down here target 3 fire damage. Interesting. We're not doing a lot of damage yet, but that's fine. We're still doing our opening moves. Alright, what is the Scholar all about? He's like magic powers. He's like a lazy Doctor Strange. He's always running around in his robe here. So what's this? Expect the worst. Whenever the Scholar be dealt damage, reduce that damage to 0. At the start of your turn, the Scholar gains 2 points to destroy this card. Cool. Flesh to Iron. Start of your turn, either discard 1 card or destroy this card. Reduce damage dealt to the Scholar by 2. That's pretty useful. Grace and Fire. The Scholar deals 1 target X radiant damage. X equals the number of non-hero targets in play. That's actually potentially very useful. It's 1 shot. And Transmutive Recovery. Scholar regains 2 hit points. Draw 2 cards. I think I will do that. Because we've already taken damage, I might as well get a couple extra cards. Draw 5 cards, immediately end your turn. Know when to hold fast. Offensive Transmutation. Deals 1 Scholar, 1 target, 2 Infernal damage. And other things are going on. So we're going to go ahead and heal ourselves back up to max. Hooray! And that's... keep moving. Remember, you also draw a card at the end of your turn, so keep moving, guys. Keep moving. So now it's time for the environment to do something here. Impending casualties at the start of the environment turn. Each hero may discard 1 ongoing card. This card deals any hero that does not destroy an ongoing card 3 psychic damage. Well, at the end of your turn, 1 player may discard 1 card, destroy this card. Okay, so we can actually do that. Well, I should have read that bit closer beforehand. The scene was a grisly one. Omnitron's drones had overrun the city. It was all the heroes could do to save the few victims they came across. Let's go with this one. Yes. Impending casualties. Yeah, we didn't really do much damage this one. Powered remote turret. Oh, this can deal some damage to us. This is bad. It's gonna hit us all, so I'll go and choose for me. Powered remote turret. Fortitude! Excellent. It gives us it has a bonus for having mobile defense platforms around. Ouchies! Well, all that healing did us pretty much bunkus. Alright, increased damage dealt by legacy, or villain cards cannot be played. That might actually be very useful here. During your turn, power phase. We don't have a second power quite yet, so I'll use Takedown. This is going to cause me extra damage, though, if I use it. You know, I'm going to try to start actually doing some damage here if we can. Maybe. Hoo-ha. Alright. Alright, absolute zero deals 1 non-hero target 3 cold damage. Absolute zero deals himself 3 fire damage. That seems like a terrible idea. I think... I should really put this on the mobile defense platform. Though... Well, because I have my null point calibration unit, if I use this Horfire, this fire damage to myself will be counteracted by the cold damage, I think. So I think I will go ahead and use this. I will play this card on mobile defense platform, and in total we should be able to do 6 damage to these guys. I'll null point calibrate myself to gain 2 hit points, and then I'll lose 2 hit points by a fire. Hooray! And then I'll go ahead and do myself some cold damage. So then heal me up 2 anyway on top of that. Hooray! Oh, cool, sweet. Got some impale things going on. Anyway, I think I'm going to... External combustion. Burn it up. Bunker deals himself 2 fire damage and deals to each non-hero target 3 fire damage. Let's go play this card. So I'm going to do myself a little damage. Heavy plating counteracts some of that, but not enough. I'm going to destroy the remote turret here. Very good, very good. I'm going to blast at the defense platform. And then Baron Blade is immune to damage because of the defense platform, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and draw myself a card. Ooh, another explodey bit. Gatling gun. That's fantastic. Anyway, Scholar time. What is this one about here? Keep moving. Search your deck for an elemental card and put it into play. Shuffle your deck. Play a card. That seems fantastic. We're gonna keep moving. I would like... Gains hit points. Scholar also deals 1 target that much energy damage. Sweet. Whenever Scholar would gain hit points, increase the amount of HP growing by 1. I'll go ahead and pop this out. Mortal form to energy. Yes. Yes, and then I can cast another spell. Offensive transmutation, I think it is. We can go ahead and blast the rest of the mobile defense platform here. Nichols Kablammers. It is now destroyed. Hooray! Alright, let's go heal ourselves a little bit. Gain 1 hit point. And oh look, because we got this, mortal form of energy thing going on, this elemental being, we can go zap Baron Blade directly for 2 damage. Yippee! Waha! That was a nice card. Each player draws 1 card. Yes. Yes. Cramped Quartz Combat changed all damage type to melee, increased all damage dealt by 1. Yeah. Given the Baron cannot, play any cards, well, he has nothing to do. Because he has no ability that allows him to do anything else other than draw cards right now. Takedown is destroyed. Excellent. Might as well play this, I guess. And we're going to go increase the damage dealt by everybody else by 1. Danger Sense. Like to use the damage from environmental cards. That's fantastic. Alright, so what else is going to increase all damage dealt by 1? At the start of the environmental turn, destroy this card. So, that's actually kind of sweet. We're going to go and use Impale on the Baron here. And we're going to go use ourselves a little Cold Blast. Get our healing up. Oh, because... Oh, I screwed that up. Alright. I can technically go back to use a power here. I'm not going to do that very often. Just sort of when I make really obvious, stupid mistakes occasionally. But I'm going to try to avoid it for the series here. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and skip our power, sort of to demonstrate that we can do that. Hoo-ha! Glacial Structure. Draw 3 cards and destroy this card. Cool. What do we got here? Alright, we could go Gatling Gun at the start of your turn. Bunker deals 1 target 2 projectile damage at the end of your turn. Destroy 1 card or destroy this card. Yeah, we'll do that. Go ahead and draw ourselves a fresh card to initialize. And since we got 2 of these going on here, I will, because we need to keep our Gatling Gun I'm going to go ahead and drop one of these decommissioned hardwares because there's not a whole lot to have for them to use on. Alright. Alright, so, whenever discard... Okay, so, in order to keep this going, I need to discard one card or destroy this card. Start of your turn, either discard one card, destroy the card. I think I'll go ahead and drop Fleshed Iron for the time being. Player draws one card, either gain 2 hit points, deal so 3 psychic damage, and use a power. We're a little bit damaged wise, but I think other options might be ideal. We're gonna go to draw 5 cards immediately end your turn, so we can have plenty of cards to play with. Yes. Don't way, don't reverse, proverbials and transmutive recovery. Oh, jeepers. With the Graysons and the Fires and the don't dismissing of the anything again. So, there's a lot of copies of various cards in your decks, you see. Anyway, time for more environment. Hooray! Police backup at the end of the environment turn deals 1 projectile damage to the villain target with the highest HP. Yeah, excellent. And the villain target would make a player discard a card, destroy this card. So, they'll be slowly plinking down the barren here. Oh, man. A new mobile defense platform. Well, at least that's the only thing you can do this turn. Cheapers. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and use our danger sense. Nice to have a second power so I can actually make use of the legacy ring, but yeah. We'll go ahead and increase our damage. Galvanize. Next evolution. Excellent, excellent. Make legacy immune to damage. Yes. Strip 3 ongoing cards. Nice to be able to circumnavigate the fire damage there. Strip 3 ongoing cards. Absolute 0 does each non-target. Okay, so we don't really got cards we want to destroy right now. I'm going to go ahead and plop this up. And we're actually going to make use of it. Draw 3 cards, and glacial structure will go kablammers and go away. Ooh, cryo chamber. So let's look at this real quick. Cold damage reduced delta absolute 0 is increased by 1. Fire damage delta absolute 0 is reduced by 1. And we can explode it if we need to get rid of it. It just does us a lot of damage first. Hooray! Anyway, so what do we want to get cause damage? We're going to definitely the mobile defense platform. Bang, 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 bang. Excellent, excellent. Alright, I think since we kind of got this going on already for our damage options, we're going to go with some recharge mode here. What does this do exactly? When this card is in play, destroy all other mode cards. You cannot play cards or use powers. You may draw an additional card during your draw phase, reduce damage dealt to bunker by 1. At the start of your turn, you may destroy this card. So, I'm going to sort of turtle up for a little bit. Don't mind us. Ooh-ha! Draw a couple things. Very nice. Another Gatling gun. And we're going to have to dump another card here. Yeah, we could potentially just use a Gatling gun constantly to cause lots of mischief here. Alright, so it wants us to get rid of a card. Let's this one about here. Each player may move one card from the trash to the top of the deck or put the top of the card of their deck into play. What do I want to do here? Target X reading. Scholar we don't damage. This one's kind of hard to predict, so we're gonna go with drop that one here. Alright. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do things. One by one. I am going to. What's in our trash here? Anything I really want? This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna take some risks here. Put the top card of my deck into play. Rogue interceptions. Oh, he just did himself a bunch of damage. Absolute 0. I will put the deck top of the thing into play. I already got one of those null point calibration units. I will play. What cards can now be played at the start of your next turn? Oh, that's quite useful. And for ourselves, we'll put something to play. Ooh, solid liquid. Whenever the scholar regained hit points, to increase that amount of damage or HP regained by 1. Well then, I'm going to go ahead and heal myself. Gain 2 hit points because of this. Means we are doing 3 damage to the mobile defense platform. And that's pretty awesome. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. Cool. The mobile defense platform is keeping the police backup from doing any damage to the Baron. Hasten Doom. Everyone's going to be done some damage here. Or are they? Because Heroic Interception Legacy is the only one who's going to be taking any damage here. So let's go ahead and roll through that. Baron Blade Nemesis, -1 for Fortitude. And then everybody else is going to be in good shape here. So we don't have to worry about them. Second mobile defense platform. Yeah, they got, I think 3 of them in his deck. Yeah. Alright, next evolution. I think I'll go and pop this up. Next time we'll do our Legacy Ring. But we're going to keep upping our attack prowess with Galvanized. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so, well, the defense platform is keeping the Baron live-ish. Well, poo. Alright, cold damage is increased by 1. Fire damage dealt to absolute 0 is reduced by 1. But add that to this. Whenever absolute 0 is dealt fire damage, absolute 0 deals 1 target that much cold damage. So potentially just heal yourself constantly with this. It's pretty crazy. I think we need to be making good use of this here. So we're going to go ahead and zap this. Excellent. And zap the other one. Excellent. Then he's going to do himself some damage. Hooray! And I heal myself, and then I hurt myself. It's weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and heal ourselves because we're no longer facing constant melee damage forever. Hooray! We're back up to a lot of hit points. Interesting. Alright, that foam thing is no longer applicable. We're going to go into rat-a-tat-tat at that. Cool. Do I want to discard recharge mode? I don't think we do, actually. No, we're not going to discard it. Alright, so we still need to get rid of a card for our Gatling gun. Yes, discard it here. So might as well get rid of the other Gatling gun, because what's the point? Alright, so I also need to get rid of some cards here for to keep the Mortal Form energy going on here. I might want to make use of this turn. Number of non-hero targets in play. Sorry, I'm thinking here. Sorry, Johnson. These are all pretty dang good. I think I do want to keep this power. But I think I will skip this one, so it'll discard the solid liquid ability. I think, therefore I might be. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use Proverbs and Axioms. Yes! Take down, yeah. Take down. Turret mode. Madness. Alright, so what do I want to do? So each character may either gain 2 hit points or deal themselves 3 psychic damage and use a power. I will choose for me. I will regain 2 hit points for Legacy. Absolute 0. What's he got going on here? He hasn't really got any other powers. And he's already at max hit points, so we'll just do that. I'm going to have you Bonker, my buddy. We're just gonna have you heal, I think. Excellent. And Scholar, we're gonna have you heal. Why? Because why not? I'm gonna regain hit points as well. You know what? I'm gonna... never mind. Thinking of something else. Oh, impending casualties. And let's discard one card, potentially. Take that, Baron Blade. Oh. I think I'm going to have Bunker discard something, because he has plenty to discard here. There you go. Impending casualty has been destroyed. We got here Hasten Doom. 2 toxic damage to everybody. Ooh, and it's actually going to stick this time, so... Go ahead and choose for me. 2 damage here. 2 here. 2 here. Oh, 0 now. Haha. Hasten Doom 2. Because Bunker has the thingamajig here. Baron Bleed deals the hero with the lowest HP 4 melee damage and 6 to somebody else here. Ouchies. Yeah. You're probably more likely to heal yourself, so. Oh, Zamber. Slash and burn. It's ouchie times. I need to be getting back to doing a lot of damage this because he's already at 6 discarded cards. If he gets up to 15, it's game over, man. 5 more damage for single source. Reduce that damage to 3. Healing cards cannot be played. I think I'm going to activate Legacy Ring. Yes. At the end of your turn. So I could potentially counteract this entirely. But I think I'm just going to use Galvanize for the moment. And, yeah, what else has he got options for? So, energy damage seems to be a theme. There's also some more fire, potentially. There's some projectiles. Toxics. Oh, jeepers. HG Justin is doing a thing. I'm going to pause real quick because I think I forgot to close something. And hopefully I'm back. Otherwise, it's going to be a weird video. Legacy is immune to the damage of your choice. I think I will use the next evolution to be immune to the lightnings. Yes. Because why not? Alright, lead from the front whenever your target dealt damage villain card. You direct the damage to Legacy. Interesting, interesting. Very cool. Alright. Interesting. Increase cold damage dealt by Absolute Zero by 1. Not super useful right now. Coolant Blast. Absolute Zero is what Zero does 1 non-hero target X cold damage, or X equals the amount of fire damage that has been dealt to Absolute Zero since the end of your last turn. Well, I think he's been enjoying a little bit of that, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. Coolant Blast. I'm going to go blast this defense platform out of the sky. Excellent. Absolute Zero has a lot going on here. I'm going to go ahead and destroy the other defense platform with a Gatling gun. Cool. Do I want to discard recharge mode here? I think I do. Want to destroy it. Alright, we're going to go with upgrade mode now. You can play an additional card during your play phase. You cannot use powers at the start of your turn. You may destroy the card. So I'm going to go do that. Means I can play another card here. And deals 2 projectile damage. May deal 2 projectile damage. Bunker may deal a 3rd target 1 projectile damage. I'll go ahead and get myself a grenade launcher. Ho-ho! Ho-ho, my friends. Ho-ho! And we got a maintenance unit. Since we got 2 of these here, I'll go ahead and use that to keep our Gatling gun going. Turning it into bullets, you see. Alright, what do I want to destroy here? I'll get rid of the fleshed iron, because our hit points are alright here. What was this again? Gains HP. The Scholar also deals 1 target that much energy damage. Not sure if that worked properly last time. Alright, not super useful right now. Truth Seeker. I think that might be a good option. It's also pretty awesome. I think I'm going to go with this one here. Alright, and then we'll use this here. Give ourselves a little blast to a Baron Blade here. Here, eat magical damage of punching. Keep moving. I want to move it, move it. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome, awesome. Cramped quarters combat. Oh no! Gonna be all about the punching now. Huzzah! But that also means the cops are punching, apparently. They're putting bullets on their fists and punching him. First time Baron Blade is dealt damage by a target each turn. Baron Blade deals that target 3 lightning damage. Oh no! That's awful. Alright, increased damage dealt by hero targets by 1. I guess he's immune to lightning damage. Well, we probably should go with the dealio here. Alright, target dealt damage by a villain card. You may direct that damage to legacy. I think I'm going to play that now. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. So we got the legacy ring, which allows us to do additional powers during their combat or our turns. We'll galvanize, increase our damage by 1. We'll also turn everything into a melee damage, right? Yes, yes. So melee damage. Ho ho. That means this backlash field is actually going to be punching fields. All right, excellent. Backlash field redirects. Do I want to direct it to legacy? Yes, I do. Because he is immune to melee damage, so he takes 0 damage. Hooray! Alrighty. Alright, destroy up to 3 ongoing cards. Up to 0 deals each non-hero target X cold damage equals X equals the number of ongoing cards destroyed this turn. So I'll go ahead and use that fueled freeze. Destroys backlash field. Hooray! And then we're going to call that good. Oh, I guess maybe I can do. Yeah, I'll keep upgrade mode. Let's go for it. Skip that. Freeze him. Freeze him. Alright, we can do another coolant blast. We haven't taken any fire damage this last turn, so we'll go ahead and heal ourselves via chilling. Chill out. Sub-Zero atmosphere. Let's start the turn instead. Interesting. I think it's situational, that one. Alright, we're going to go punch Baron Blade using our gun. Take that, Baron. Yeah. No, I'm not going to discard that. We are going to activate our maintenance unit. Then start your turn. You may destroy this card. If you do, you may use additional power this turn. I will activate. Pull that up. Yes. Hoo-ha. Then I'll discard my heavy plating, since I already have it one, and it's limited. You can only play 1 of those at a time. Excellent. To keep our Gatling gun of funness going. What do I want to do here? This is not really useful right now. We only have a couple targets here in total, after all. All right. I think. All right. I'm gonna do this. Gonna grab myself a little something here. Waha. Then I'm going to also keep on moving to do this. And then yeah, I'll go ahead and throw this in. I will use my amazing powers of legacy to punch Baron Blade a lot, apparently. And also cramped quarters. So I'm like, feel the wizard, man. Yes. I'm going to attempt this. Now to maximum hit points. That means I can do 4 damage because I got my mortal form to energy going on. So 2 damage for or 1 damage plus 1 for this means I heal 2. Which, when it's translated to damage, Legacy's Galvanize give me a +1. Cramped Quarters Combat +1 on top of that for 4 damage versus Baron Blade. Excellent. Twice, because I have it out too. Twice. Ha ha ho! All these magic powers are going to go away pretty soon. Yes. Do I talk too fast? I think I do. Because I'm excited about getting forward with things. Quarters combat has been destroyed because that's what it does. Impending casualties. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. And then the police shoot them. I think Sub-Zero might be a good option here. Yeah, he's got the 2 isothermal transducers. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of those. Ho ho, my friends. Ho ho. So he's down to 9 hit points. And then the Blade Battalion comes out. Jeepers. He's gonna try to hit somebody here. Well, sure, I'll take some melee damage. Oh wait, I am using my next evolution to be immune to that. So I took 0 damage. Ho ho! Yes. Alright, take down. Alright, I think I'm going to use this. Villain cards cannot be played. At the end of your turn, the villain target with the highest HP deals Legacy 2 energy damage. So yeah. So I will use that. I'll increase my damage by 1. And then I'll be immune to energy damage. Oh, it's like I thought ahead. Back fist strike. And because I got the next evolution going, I am immune. Hooray. Then we're going to impale Whale Baron Blade on a giant thing of ice. Or are we? Fire damage. Sub-Zero deals 1 target that much cold damage. Yes. Cold damage dealt with absolute 0 is increased by 1. Fire damage is dealt absolute 0 is reduced by 1. I'm gonna go play this. I need to get more of his stuff active here. We're gonna go ahead and roll this. Get ourselves some coldness. Heals us instead for 3 hit points. Very good. Cold snap. Cool. There's a lot of good stuff here. I just wish I could have him play more stuff. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and shoot the Blade Battalion, because it's the amount of damage it does is based on how many hit points it has. It's basically a bunch of minions. So each one of them is 1 hit point, so we beat them up using guns. Do I want to destroy upgrade mode? I think I do, actually. Actually, no. No, I don't think I do. Alright, I'm going to leave this auxiliary power source down here for the moment. I think I would like to do this. External combustion. So, heavy plating and legacy galvanized cancel each other out. But we are going to explode you as well as you. Cool. Baron Blade is down to 2 hit points. And guess what time it is? It's time for some turret mode, friends. What is turret mode? Turret mode means when this card is played, either destroy all mode cards, or destroy all mode cards. You cannot play or draw cards. You may use additional power during your power phase. Increase damage dealt by bunker by 1. At the start of your turn, you may destroy this card. Alrighty. So I'm going to use a grenade launcher first off. Go bazangas at Baron Blade here. Hoo-ha. And then he flips. Oh, jeepers. He's gone all mad scientist here. Yeah, so now he's flipped. He'll be doing 4 energy damage to the person with the highest HP, which is probably going to be the Scholar from here on out, which means he's going to heal himself a lot, which is fun. But I think I'm going to stop dealing damage because I don't want to explode my friends, though it could be hilarious. Sometimes we get doing something unlocks. It's important to remember that you can sometimes hurt your own teammates. And then we're not going to do any damage here. Alright, so we got that going on here. Think I would like to draw a card. Oh, because I don't got the thing going on here. I will go ahead and drop this to keep myself a Gatling gun. That was a pointless thing because the mode prevents me from doing the thing, and I could back it up, but yeah, well. Alright, don't want to discard anything. I could. But I'm also kind of at max hit points right now, so I'm going to skip. I'm going to jump all my energy forms, things like that. Yeah. Each player drops one card. Well, this could be fun. Need to damage one environment cards. Very nice. Some equipment card for your trash put into play. To do. Bunker cannot draw. I'll just choose for me. We'll have Legacy gain 2 hit points. Absolute Zero will. What do I want to have him do? What was his other power here? It was 1 hero turn. That's not going to be very useful here, so I'm going to just have you heal yourself. Bunker! We're going to have you use a psychic power blast of yourself in order to grenade launch up into his house here. Yeah. Go kablammers the barons. 4 damage. Yeah. And then don't hurt the rest of us, please. Please. As for me, it's actually kind of useful for me to be dealing myself damage here. I will use this. That was kind of silly for me to do it. And so note that I'm using Truth Seeker. I'm going to do 3 damage to Baron Blade here. This is a thing I'm doing to sort of instruct you guys here, because I can no longer use this power because I've already used this turn. So I need to use the Scholar's Insight to do the thing. So I shall and I will. Interesting. Increase the things on the healing by 1. I will accept it. Hostage situation. Hero cards cannot be played. Let's guard 1 card. Destroy this card. Police back up. Go bang, bang, bang. Now it's Baron Blade's turn with his power armor. But I've used ability to do a thing here. He's using is a psychic here, probably. Energy damage. Oh, sure. I'll redirect it to Legacy. Oh wait, next evolution means he's immune. Oh, very nice. Takedown was destroyed. So because of this, I cannot play any cards, so I can only use powers right now. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and increase my damage, and I'll make myself immune to energy again, because why not? Bolster allies. Good stuff. Alright, so Impale on the Baron. Very good. Cryo Chamber. No, we're not going to use that. Not really been dealt any fire damage recently, but I guess I could cause myself some damage and then shunt it off over to the Baron over there. I'm going to use the Explode My Cryo Chamber to do that. I think I'm just going to heal myself. Might as well for 3 hit points. Yes. All the damage turning into healing. Just make myself really cold. I love it. Alright, we're going to go rat-a-tat-tat at Baron Blade here. Take that, and some of these. No, I don't think I do. Do I want to destroy turret mode? Nah. Alright. Each player may discard 1 card, each destroy the card. So in order to get rid of this, I need to have something I can discard. So the Gatling gun's going to go poof here in a moment. We're going to go and blast a grenade at the Baron Blade, though. There we go. We're going to stop dealing damage on both the other attacks. And then we're going to heal ourselves for 2. Yes. Because of our mode, we cannot draw cards. We'll go ahead and dump our Omni Cannon. Oh, no, wait. No. I don't want to do that. Here, draw a card. There we go. I don't want to do that. I want to skip that. I was going to get rid of the Gatling gun. Alas. My Gatling gun. My only friend. Alright, what do I want to do here? I think I'm going to truth seek it up here in his house. And we're going to use a big smack upside the head here with a rock, apparently. For 3 damage. No one to hold fast. Alright, Grace under fire. Grace under pressure. Under pressure. Yeah, I'll discard a card. Choose for me. And we already got lots of stuff going on, but we're not really doing damage with Legacy, so yeah. I'm going to go and toss that, because we got a couple. Omni Cannon goes woof. Let's go get rid of this one here. So we've got 2 of them out presently. Hostage situation. It's replaced by a different hostage situation. Which means Bunker needs to get rid of his turret mode. And then we've got Blade Battalion. Alternatively, we just do enough damage. We'll have it go after the Scholar. But Legacy is like, oh no, what are you doing? We're going to use our lead from the front maneuver to absorb all that energy into things. Yeah. Then we're going to have the Scholar just get punched a lot. Because Legacy's not immune to that damage here. Alright, so because of the hostage situation, we cannot play any more cards still. But that's fine. Go ahead and Galvanize. And next evolution for energy. Oha. Alright, we're going to impale the Baron on a giant laser ice thing. Excellent. And then we're going to, well, we haven't taken any fire damage here. Well, we'll just keep healing ourselves. Because why not? Old point calibration unit. A second. Alright, no. And yes. That means we can only use 1 power organ grenade. We'll use this to grenade your Baron Blade right off the bat. Excellent. We'll use the other attack on the Blade Battalion. A bunch of mooks. Then we're going to stop dealing damage. And finally, it's our friend, the Scholar. Well, he's just going to smack Baron Blade upside the head. And with that, my friends, victory! Yes. So, Baron Blade has been defeated. I win. Oh, yeah. So, remember, guys, if you want to see more of this stuff, I'm going to probably do a couple episodes of this. Probably, like, on Monday sort of situation. So, be back to Crusader Kings stuff starting tomorrow. But, yeah. So, you know, in my weird Mondays are different sort of tradition of late, I'll be sort of doing this. Unless there's a Stellar Renaissance, then maybe it'll be late in the week. We'll see. Or maybe I'll do both. Anywho. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, everybody, Toodles, woohoo!